The demand for split payment solutions has grown significantly as consumers seek more flexible ways to manage their finances. With the rise of buy now, pay later services, companies like Tamara have made it easier for people to purchase goods and services without the stress of paying everything upfront. As more people embrace this financial flexibility, the market for split payment apps continues to expand rapidly. In fact, the BNPL market is projected to reach $3.98 trillion by 2030, which shows just how big the opportunity is in the space. In this video, we are going to explore how to develop a split payments app with Tamara in 2024. We'll cover everything from understanding the core features and selecting the right tech stack to launching your app successfully. Whether you're an entrepreneur, developer, or just someone curious about the fintech space, this guide will provide you with the insights you need to bring your idea to life. So, if you're ready to dive into the world of split payments app development, keep watching. Alright, let's jump into it. First, let's talk about what makes Tamara special. Tamara is a prominent BNPL service provider based in the Middle East. It allows consumers to split their purchases into multiple installments without any interest, making it easier to manage cash flow. The app integrates seamlessly with online retailers, offering users an option to pay in 3 or more installments at checkout. Tamara has seen massive success by focusing on customer convenience, transparent pricing, and strong partnerships with merchants. What makes Tamara unique? Tamara has positioned itself as a leading BNPL platform by focusing on the following features: interest-free installments. Users can split their payments into 3 or more installments with zero interest. Next is the seamless integration. Tamara integrates smoothly with online stores, providing a frictionless checkout experience. Next is the user-friendly interface. The app is designed to be intuitive, making it easy for users to manage their payments. Next is flexible payment plans. Offers users the ability to choose payment dates that suit their financial situation. Last is secure transactions. Tamara prioritizes security, ensuring all transactions are safe and encrypted. Revenue models and potential earnings. Split payments apps like Tamara generate revenue through several avenues. First is the merchant fees. A percentage of each transaction is charged to the merchant for using the service. Second, late fees. In some cases, late fees may be applied if a user misses a payment deadline. Third, interest on extended payments. While Tamara offers interest-free installments, some BNPL services charge interest on extended payment plans. Last is the data monetization. Analyzing and monetizing customer spending data can be another revenue stream. Potential earnings of app. Let's calculate potential earnings based on a merchant fee model. Suppose your split payments app has 2 lakh users, 5% of total transactions as merchant fees, $10 million in monthly transactions, merchant fee revenue. 5% of $10 million, that is $5 lakh monthly revenue. Now, the annual revenue can be calculated as $5 lakh into 12, that is $6 million. This is a simplified example, but it shows the significant revenue potential of a well-executed split payments app. To maximize your earnings, focus on scaling your user base, onboarding more merchants, and offering value-added services that users are willing to pay for. Steps to develop your split payments app. The first step in developing a split payments app is to conduct thorough market research. Before you start building your app, you need to understand the landscape. Who are your target users? What are their pain points? How can your app provide a solution that sets it apart from competitors? This is where market research becomes invaluable. You need to gather insights on your potential customers, understand the features they value most, and identify gaps in the current offerings. For example, is there a specific demographic that's undeserved? Or is there a particular feature that no one else has yet implemented? Your goal is to find your niche within the market and build an app that addresses those unmet needs. Once you have done your research, it's time to form a development team. Developing a split payments app requires a team with a diverse skill set, including UI UX designers, front end and back end developers, financial analysts, and legal experts. Whether you're building an in house team or outsourcing to development company, it's crucial to ensure that everyone is on the same page regarding your app's goals, features, and regulatory requirements. Remember, split payments apps handle sensitive financial data, so security and compliance should be top priorities. Your development team should include experts who are well versed in fintech regulations, data security, and payment processing. Next, you'll need to define your app's core features. The success of a split payments app largely depends on its functionality and ease of use. Some essential features to consider include a user-friendly interface, secure payment gateways, integration with e-commerce platforms, and flexible payment plans. You might also want to incorporate features like real-time notifications, spending trackers, and customer support chatbots to enhance the user experience. As you define these features, it's important to keep the user journey in mind. How will users interact with your app from start to finish? What steps will they take to complete a transaction? The more intuitive and seamless the experience, the more likely users are to adopt and stick with your app. With your features defined, it's time to choose your technology stack. The technology stack you select will determine how well your app performs, scales, and integrates with other systems. For a split payments app, you need to consider cloud services like AWS or Google Cloud for storage, payment processing solutions like Stripe or PayPal, and development frameworks like React Native for mobile app development. It's also important to choose programming languages that are well suited for fintech applications such as Python, JavaScript, or Kotlin. The right tech stack will allow your app to handle high volumes of transactions securely and efficiently, while also providing the flexibility to add new features and scale as your user base grows. Once you have selected your tech stack, you can begin the development process. This is where your ideas start to come to life. Start by building a minimum viable product (MVP), a simplified version of your app that includes only the most essential features. The MVP allows you to test your app's core functionalities with a small group of users before committing to a full-scale launch. During this phase, you'll also want to focus on creating a clean, intuitive interface that makes it easy for users to navigate the app and complete transactions. Remember, the goal is to create a seamless experience that minimizes friction and keep users coming back. As you develop your app, don't forget to conduct thorough testing. Testing is critical to ensure that your app functions properly and securely. This includes everything from usability testing to identify and fix any user experience issues to security testing to safeguard against data breaches. It's also important to test the app's performance under different conditions such as high traffic volumes or slower internet connections. If possible, run a beta test with real users to gather feedback and make any necessary improvements before the official launch. Finally, when your app is ready, it's time to launch and promote it. A successful launch is key to gaining traction and attracting users. Start with a soft launch to gather initial feedback and work out any last-minute bugs. Then, once you're confident in your app's performance, roll out your official launch with a well-planned marketing campaign. Utilize social media, influencer partnerships, and content marketing to spread the word about your app. You can also offer promotions or incentives to encourage daily adoption and drive user engagement. And don't forget to monitor user feedback and analytics post-launch to continue refining and improving your app over time. And that's it for today's video. By following these steps and understanding the potential revenue streams, you can develop a split payments app like Tamara that's not only innovative but also financially sustainable. The BNPL market is growing rapidly, and there's plenty of room for new players who can offer unique value propositions.